Peace, Yah bless. This is Yerim bin Israel, the servant of Yah, Holy One of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And I just want to make another quick brief video to discuss our solution on coming out of here in captivity and how Yah will direct our paths and make our way prosperous. Okay, I want to direct you to Ezekiel chapter 16. And for those of you who understand Ezekiel chapter 16, okay, Yah is explaining to us in this chapter how he will return Israel. Okay, he will return us in three waves. Okay, three sisters are mentioned here in Ezekiel chapter 16. All right, the main character that's talking about in Ezekiel chapter 16 is Jerusalem. And Yah is explaining how he will return Jerusalem back to their former state along with its two sisters. Okay, now the sister, okay, that Yah brought back first, as mentioned in Ezekiel chapter 16, is Sodom and her daughters. Okay, and Sodom and her daughters is in reference to the inhabitants that come forth out of the waters of Yahuda, as is spoken of in Isaiah chapter 48. And the reason why Yah calls them Sodom and her daughters, okay, at that time is because the abominations that Yahuda was committing, okay, and even during the times when Yah brought them back to their former state, okay, which was in 1967. They left here, led by Ben-Ami, all right, and a few others. Okay, he was just the main, pioneer, but it was definitely others who helped lead that movement back in '67. They went to Liberia, okay, and a few, they were there for a few years, and they came over into the land as a people in 69. All right, another wave came back in 1970. All right, and some came back in 78. All right, and Yah refers to them as Sodom and her daughters because it has come out that there has been sodomites among, all right, that movement. Okay, and Yah discusses how he's displeased, all right, to a certain degree with Yahuda, all right, for the abominations that they have committed. But nonetheless, Yah returned them back. He led them back, okay, all right, and the brothers, okay, they showed forth ultimate courage, all right, and took steps toward the Most High. And they put Yah to the test. They put their trust in the Holy One of Israel, and Yah made their way prosperous. Okay, so that definitely was a prophecy fulfilled. All right, and then the second sister is Samaria and her daughters. Okay, and this is in reference to the so-called Ethiopian Israelites of Beta Israel that returned in 1984. Okay, they left from northeastern Ethiopia and walked, that's right, up into the border of Sudan. They stayed there for a few months, in concentration camps in the wilderness, as Yahuda did, when they were in Liberia in the wilderness. Okay, you see a pattern here. Okay, all right. Each sister dwelt in the wilderness for some time. Okay, but Yah airlifted them up, all right, from Sudan, okay, and took them back to the land, all right, Samaria and her daughters, all right, which is in reference to Beta Israel, which make up the house of Ephraim, Manasseh, and a few of the tribes that scattered, all right, in that region. All right, so Yah has shown us, all right, how he's bringing the three sisters back. And of course, the last sister to be brought back in this time, all right, is Jerusalem or Zion. Okay, and the situation with Zion is that we are under the impression that we are going to just be scooped up off our feet and come up out of captivity, like somebody is just going to come get us. Okay, and that's the agenda. Okay, that's been put forth through the Illuminati Edomite to keep us standing still. But Yah says otherwise in this book. Okay, Yah talks about in Zechariah chapter 2 verse 7, he tells us to deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwells with the daughter of Babylon. Okay, like he talks about in 52 Isaiah, loosen the bands off your neck. All right, come out of the midst of her, talking about the daughter of Babylon. Okay, like it talks about in 50 Jeremiah. All right, stand not still, let Jerusalem come to your mind. Okay, because we, just like the two sisters that walked before us, we have to put Yah to the test. We have to put our ultimate faith in Yah. Now, Jerusalem is in this condition because, all right, Yah told us, like he talks about in 40 Isaiah, that we will be double cursed. Okay, so we will be the weakest in captivity of the two of all the three sisters. We will be the weakest. You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us are afraid to leave and put Yah to the test, to put their ultimate faith in Yah, to put their lives in the hands of Yah and move and let him direct us. Like it talks about in Isaiah chapter 23, Yah said he will lead us. They will say, no, they will not, we're not going to talk about, Yah was brung the children of Israel out of Egypt anymore, but they were going to talk about Yah which led, all right, the seed of Israel out of the north country, which we are here today. Okay, so it's definitely been, all right, a conspiracy on Jerusalem ever since they saw our brothers leave in 67, and then they saw Samaria return in 84 and also in 91. All right, they knew it was going to come a time where Zion was going to awaken. All right, and they've been conditioning us over the last decades to become government dependent, to depend on the system, to depend on the dollar, to depend on their super farms, to depend on their health care. Okay, we've been so government dependent. We've been raised like this. Okay, so it's hard for us to shake the system of man. You get what I'm saying? Because we've become so dependent on it. All right, because he knows once Zion gets the courage, all right, and lean on Yah for strength and leave here, okay, and let Yah work through us to put fear in the nations, because this is the only way we're going to put fear in the nations. It's not going to be sitting back making YouTube videos or making Facebook live videos. That's what's not going to put fear in the nations. It's about us coming together under the law, statutes, and commandments, using the law as our foundation, all right, letting the law be our tried cornerstone, like it talks about in Isaiah chapter 28. We have to put Yah to the test and lean on him for strength, as our brothers did, all right, who dwell in Damona today, in Mispay, and in Telerad. Okay, them brothers had ultimate strength. Okay, Yahuda is the strongest, would be the strongest of the three sisters in captivity. That's why it talks about Yahuda would be like a lion's whelp, because Yahuda has the courage of a lion. And them brothers with Ben-Ami and them, and Prince Asiel, all right, and Nasik Gabriel's, a few others. Okay, I can't name off the top of my head right now, but them brothers show ultimate courage. Okay, they put their trust in the Most High. They put Yah to the test. They left. They sold everything. They packed their bags and they left and put their trust in Yah. And they dwelled in the wilderness. Okay, a lot of them returned, but a lot of them showed courage. And they continued on. Same way with Beta Israel. They left. They put their trust in the Most High. Not all of them didn't make it, but the ones that made it, okay, Yah made their way prosperous. And that's the same way we going to get out of here. That's the same way Zion is leaving. Putting Yah to the test, putting our trust in Yah, okay, and letting Yah direct our paths in truth and in righteousness, okay. We're going to have to go through the same similar situation. That is what's going to make us stronger. That's what's going to that's what's going to prepare us for things to come in the future. When we get attacked in Jerusalem, when the Assyrian comes in, Yah is going to prepare us for that situation. Yah is not going to put us in a situation that we're not ready for. Okay? So we have to put Yah to the test. We have to put our ultimate faith in Yah. We can't doubt Yah. We have to, put our lives in the hands of Yah. You get what I'm saying? And allow him to magnify himself through us. Like it talks about in Isaiah chapter 41, Yah is going to make wonders in the wilderness, okay, when he works through Zion. Okay, and this is what's going to bring fear in the nations. Just look at the movements before Israel was awakening, to this magnitude. Okay, movements that wasn't even about Yah, like the Black Panthers, for instance. Look at the effect that they had on the world. Okay, look at the effect that they had on history. All right, and how the Gentiles feared them. That was the main reason for COINTELPRO. You get what I'm saying? Was to dismantle the Black Panthers, because they had too much power. They had too much effect on the other nations. So just imagine how we will be when we about Yah, and the fear that Yah is going to put in these nations. This is what's going to bring the nations to come get us in the wilderness. You get what I'm saying? But it's going to have to take us to move. It's going to take action. It's not just sitting back and saying things no more. You have to put Yah to the test. All right, we have to put all our trust and faith in the Most High and work together as a unit, as a council. No one man is going to direct us back. We have to work as a council, as a solidified unit. Solidified unit, excuse me. Okay? All right, and look at the signs that Yah is giving us. He's making the waters flow through the deserts again over there in the land. Look at all the turmoil that Esau's going through. Okay, he's preparing the way for us. We just have to be, courageous. We have to show courage and have show faith. Okay, all right. That's what has to happen. That's the only way we're going to leave here. Yah's telling us through this book. Okay, deliver yourselves, Zion that dwells with the daughter of Babylon. Stand not still. Let Jerusalem come to your mind. Okay, loosen the bands off your neck. Come out of the midst of her. All right, come out of the midst of the daughter of Babylon, because Babylon is going to be destroyed. Okay, and this is not all right for the weak-hearted. All right, this is the ones who's courageous. This is the one who, all right, Yah feels the spirit in, who want to see Yah established on the earth and have the desire to, bring forth righteousness and peace throughout this earth. You get what I'm saying? So, okay, we have to stop thinking that, things are just going to just fall in place for us. Okay, we have to work. We have to put faith in Yah. Yah's going to magnify himself through us, because when they see us leaving here, a lot of us going to say we crazy, that evil going to be flawless, we're not going to make it. But Yah is going to show, okay, unequivocally, that he is the power of the earth. And he's going to work through Zion to magnify himself and put fear in the nations. That is why they're going to come, all right, and bow down to Zion and the children of Israel, because Yah's going to put fear in them by working through us. You get what I'm saying? So, we have to stop thinking that, people are just going to come get us. Okay, I know it's been conditioned like that because you got agents out here that's telling our people that, the sky is going to crack, that UFOs are coming, and that waiting for this idol, Yeshua, Yahushai, whatever you want to call that garbage. They wait for him to come back to save them. All right, they putting out prophecies with dates, and and Yah is letting us know that is not how we're going to leave. Okay, he's shown certain individuals, okay, those know who I'm talking about. He's shown us twice that that's not how we leaving out of here. I don't know what other signs that the Most High has to give us, but he already showed us that certain dates and prophecies, putting forth dates and, waiting for idols to come back, that is not going to save us. Jerusalem is double cursed, and we the only sister that thinks like this. Out of the three sisters, between Yehuda, Samaria, Ephraim, Manasseh, okay, Zion is the only sister that's spiritually paralyzed, that think that someone is going to just come and scoop us up off our feet. It's not going to happen that way. Okay? This takes work. It takes courage. It takes faith in Yah to return back to that land. Okay, just think how weak-minded we are by thinking that something is just going to just happen and then we just going to be scooped up off our feet. With that type of mindset, we won't be ready to go from the bottom or be the tail of the nations to the top of the nations. With that mindset, it's going to take work and courage. That's the only way we coming out of here. All right, so let no one discourage you. And saying that evil going to be flawless is not, because Yah is with us. And if you have it in your heart, you desire to get Yah established, all right, so peace, truth, and righteousness will overspread the earth, then Yah is going to make your way prosperous. Okay, so take heed to the signs that Yah is showing us. Okay, and look at what happened before us with our brothers of Yehuda, the courage that they showed. Samaria and her daughters, the courage that they showed. Jerusalem has to show the same courage. Okay, so with that, peace and Yah bless. Be courage, be of good courage. All right, and Yah is with us. Peace.